All right, guys, Anthony here, Subi Service. I got Aaron's truck. Well, my first thought was that this was a Ford reman and that we had all kinds of issues with the Ford reman engine. But I don't know that we can account all this to being on Ford, because it was a studded engine and Ford's only been offering studded engines for a little while. This engine is actually, this truck was in service. I was first introduced to this truck before Ford started selling studded engines. So this right here would say that somebody else had their hands on it and studded it. Let's just start right here. This is very, very rare. Well, I mean, I don't want to say rare. The fact that it's gone, it probably broke. But we've got another one here. Look how worn down that is. Okay, so that's pretty freaking rare on a 6-liter. Very common on a 6.4. I mean, almost like 90% of the 6.4s got rocker arm issues. He's got rocker arm issues pretty bad. Look at it. I mean, if you can see, let me find a pretty bad one. Oh, sorry, here. Right there, that one's pretty freaking chewed in there. Then you can look at the top. Up there where the valve stem hit, it's just destroyed. So, rockers and valve bridges. But, okay, I don't know that we want to account this all to Ford, but look at that. I mean, that is not just a witness mark. That is a I'm coming the hell through, look out, here we come mark right there. That's boom. I mean, it's freaking, oh my God. I would not doubt that that exhaust valve right there is bent. Would not doubt it. But this, if you look, I mean, just about every single one. I mean, witness marks all over the place. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, I haven't even taken the other side off. I like to put it up here and let it drain a little bit, but damn. I mean, it might be on Ford. This has a lifter failure. This is a needle bearing, picture book needle bearing failure. Picture book needle bearing failure. So the bearing, the needle bearing could have, I mean, the lifter could have got stuck in the bore and kept the valve open, and then the piston just helped the valve to close. That very well could have happened. I mean, you know, like I'm coming through, look out. Leaking like a mother. I have power washed this. I power washed it first with the cab up right before I had a bunch of stuff apart here, and power washed what I could get. Then we took the cab off and power washed it again. And now we're gonna get the engine out, and then we're gonna power wash it again, and then we'll finally be ready for paint. We did get the top done. The top's all beautiful. It's done. See it? It's all nice and neat. I think this had a front cover replaced on it, because I mean, the front cover is not painted at all. There is no paint on it, and it's freaking destroyed. I mean, it's got all kinds of grooves in it, but there was no paint on it. I mean, honestly, what it looks like is they did a front cover. Oh, he's taking pictures. Did a front cover on it, and they probably kind of crapped all over themselves trying to seal it up and didn't get it sealed up. Some bolts were loose. I mean, this has just been an absolute, I mean, those of you that are on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever, you'll see I've been putting all kinds of just quick pictures up of just crap. I mean, it's got a, I don't understand that. It has got a Jasper high pressure oil pump, a sticker on the high pressure pump from Jasper. I don't know what the hell that means. I mean, I'm kind of wondering, look, it's the same thing too. The last Ford reman I had was the same way. Look, see that? The branch tube is not even seated down. It's not even tightened down. Here, let me, see it moving? I'm moving it right here. I mean, that's from Ford right there. That's from Ford. Whoever the hell's job is to put that those bolts in there, need to quit using that and use the right bolts, because that freaking sucks. I mean, yeah. Which just, that sucks. Just a lot of it was just sucks. I got that bolt out. Anybody on there? Let's see. I had to get the left-hand drill bit out, but what a freaking drag. I mean, the bonus is, well, I've already got another set of heads going for this truck, and I've already got an engine built. a short block built. So I really don't care about none of this. We're going to take it all apart. It'll actually go in my boneyard, and we'll have to spec it, because a lot of times what I found, a bunch of Ford reman, when Ford remans it, they won't think twice about cutting the crank. So I'm not going to start out with an already cut crank. It's not going to happen. So, you know, it might just be trash. Like the whole thing might be trash. Just as, yeah, I found another one too. There was freaking bolts and just a little bit of metal. There was bolts laying all over the place, and I mean, the oil rail was held on with this. So I don't know what the hell that's all about, but they just, looks like they just, kind of looks like a valve guide that was drilled out. Whatever they could find to stick in there, that was for an oil rail bolt. I mean, what a drag, you know. Give me a break. Does have step dowels. This originally is a 20mm heads and 18mm block. Whatever, doesn't matter. I mean, I just kind of, I guess we're not going to get the engine out tonight. I doubt it's going to get the heads off, and you know, because we've already destroyed this whole shop like 3 times on this job. It's not looking too dirty right now, but actually it is. It's freaking nasty as hell. There's just footprints everywhere. So when we power wash it the last time, then I'll get in here. You can see all the footprints. It's just, I don't like that. I want it clean. So we'll power wash it, and then we'll have to clean the floor one more time, and then we'll get to painting it. It'll look all good. But once again, fuel pump out. We always do that. Take the fuel pump, take it the freak out, take it out, undo the whole thing, take it apart, clean it. Who knows what the other side's going to show? It doesn't really matter. Who cares? This side already shows that it's freaking crap. So I don't know. I mean, there's, you know, this obviously, I mean, this is, it's studded. So did they surf, or did they whiz wheel it? It looks, I don't know. It looks kind of whiz wheeled, doesn't it? I have not touched this surface at all. See how the lines are going separate here? These are going straight across. See how the lines change? Well, let's see if I can get it to focus. Hang on, let me wipe it off. Don't knock the head off of it, crap. You can tell it's been whiz wheeled if the lines change. Now when you surface it, it should take solid lines straight across it, depending on how big your fly cutter is. But where is it at? Look at that stem. I mean, whatever, guys. Whatever. It's freaking, it's sad. I mean, it's really not, because, man, Ford reman, I mean, you get what you get. I mean, sucks. But thought I'd show some of it. I don't even know what else we've had, but there's been all kinds of crap that's just bass backwards and wrong and crazy and weird, which, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll get it all tore apart and we can start from scratch and actually put it together. So, all right, guys. Aaron's truck. It's gonna be nice. Look at it, fresh paint job on that damn thing. Back of it. I mean, honestly, it's a good looking truck. It's a damn good looking truck. Puppy's in here. Aaron brought us puppy. Andrew brought us puppy. Good looking truck. Let's make it good under the hood now. All right, guys, have a good day.